Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Rose and I'm here to bring you a new monthly read. We're going to dive on into the month of February of 2022 and see what messages are coming through for you. We are going to kick off using an animal spirit card as the overall energy of the month and how you're showing up this month as well. Okay, so you've got 3 cards. You know what? I'll take them. Because that's what wanted to come through. Let's just make sure I place these correctly. We have the snake, we have the cobra, and we have the hummingbird spirit coming through. Okay, so 1 earth, 1 fire, and 1 air spirit coming through. Let's start with the snake. I feel February is going to be a month where huge transformation is taking place. Okay, there are going to be lots of changes that are happening in February. Now, these changes could be taking place within you. This grid-like structure inside of this snake is speaking to your internal world. This could be your programming, your belief system, your values. It could be something as a money mindset. Your money mindset could be changing. The way you are programmed is changing. You are going through some kind of an upgrade for the better. With the cobra in reverse, I'm getting the sense that inside of you there is a push to change. There is a fire in your belly that is calling for you to make these necessary adjustments and changes. With the hummingbird here, and you being an air sign, and the hummingbird representing the element of air, this is your heart's desire. The hummingbird is the heart song. It is your soul. Your soul is urging you, requiring you to make these necessary adjustments and changes. You cannot ignore the voice of the soul. And that's what the hummingbird represents here. There is great change taking place within you. Even though it might not look like it on the outside to others, but there is great change taking place within you. The thing is, and I say that because did you know that the hummingbird uses a lot of energy to stay idle in one place? So you are expending a lot of energy per se whilst you're going through the upgrade. So it's like, you know, when someone is going through a growth spurt, okay, there's a lot of energy that goes into reproducing new cells. And I feel like that's what the hummingbird is saying. There's a lot of energy being expended into changing at a cellular level, because I feel, Libra, you are making changes on a cellular level, deep cellular level. And that's why I say it won't seem like that externally. Other people won't look at you and go, oh, Libra's changed. Not straight away, but it will happen. Okay. So we'll see, we will see what the tarot cards bring, because we can tie those animal spirit cards in with the rest of the cards. Spirit, angels and guides, what extra messages? Okay, so we've got the devil. We have the magician in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Let's start with the devil. Can speak to Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. For some of you Librans out there, you have been for a while placing a lot of your focus, a lot of your time, and a lot of your attention into your work, your job, your career. Your job has kept you prisoner or slave. You may have been, I see the devil as a workaholic. Now here's the snake. The snake represents earth energy. Earth speaks to your material world. And Capricorn being the devil. Capricorn sort of places all of his or her focus on climbing that career ladder. Or spending more of their time at work. But I'm seeing the devil as this is a bad habit, or it has become a bad habit, or it's consuming you in some way. It's consumed you and it's kept you prisoner here. You're going to recognize this in the first week of February. Maybe you already know this. Okay, maybe you recognized it way before February the 1st hits. And then February rocks around and you're like, are we doing this again? Am I seriously going to be putting my career ahead of my family or my children or my passions? Am I seriously going to put my job or finances before what my soul needs here with the hummingbird? And you are quickly going to see the error of your ways. You have the magician here in reverse. You're telling yourself that you can't change. You're telling yourself that you can't detach. But you can. You think you can't. Because remember, the magician is a focused energy. Whatever he focuses on expands. So if you're telling yourself you can't, then you're making that true. You're manifesting that. The magician manifests whatever he focuses on. If you are legit embodying the mindset of I can't change, then guess what? You are absolutely 110% correct on that. But there is a trigger taking place in February. I see this Cobra as an internal trigger, trauma. And I feel with this Magician, it's up to you. This Magician, the hand is pointing down. So it's pointing at you. It's pointing toward you. So there's an element of taking self-responsibility. Not only is it self-responsibility, but it's acceptance at a deep cellular level. You have the Queen of Swords here in the reversal. I feel at times, Libra, you are being hard on yourself. You know, when the Queen of Swords is in reverse, she's not talking to herself in a kind way. She's being hard on herself. She's almost like telling herself off. Okay, she's telling herself off. There may be also a lack of clarity here coming in here for you. The lack of clarity would be with the Magician in reverse, not knowing where to start or where to begin, not knowing how to approach the changes that need to be made, not knowing where to begin when it comes to your traumas or when it comes to your triggers. So there could be a lack of confusion. There could be confusion with this, or a lack of clarity with this. Now, with the hummingbird here, this would be the card to tell you begin listening to your soul. If you allow yourself to get in your head, it will detract or retract from really tuning into your heart and really listening to what your soul wants you to do in February. I see here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse that you are sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. You are sick and tired of being in this lack. And I see you changing things around. I see you changing things around. It has to be a deliberate choice with the Magician. You could be deceiving yourself or tricking yourself into thinking that you cannot change. But remember, the Magician can play tricks. And you could be deceiving or tricking yourself into thinking that you cannot change. And I agree, it is hard to change the way we have been conditioned. It can be quite difficult and challenging to change the way we have been conditioned, because the devil here is saying, but I've been doing this for years, but I was born this way. How am I going to change it now? You can change it because your soul is urging you to. Okay? You're sick of feeling maybe left out in the cold or not considered here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're sick and tired of neglecting yourself or not putting yourself first here. But I see you putting yourself first with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like I'm trying to find the words to use with this card of what I'm feeling here. You're giving yourself the opportunity with the Five of Pentacles. You're allowing yourself the opportunity to make these adjustments and changes, is how I'm reading it. It's not something that you're pushing to the side, or it's not something that you're saying to yourself, you know what, I'll start this tomorrow. No, I don't feel like you're going to be doing that in February. By the end of February, I see you allowing yourself the opportunity to make these changes. You owe it to yourself here to make these necessary changes, which could impact your finances. These changes could impact your home life, because Pentacles can speak to, you know, the material world, your finances, your work, your career. These changes are going to impact your material world. Let's see what else the cards want to say. We're going to draw 2 more cards for you. Page of Emotions. You have dreams. 8 of Voices. You have dreams, you have goals here, but you talk yourself out of them with the 8 of Voices. The 8 of Voices is coming in, reminding me again, or not even reminding me, but just kind of reiterating what I was saying before. The snake speaks to your belief system, your programming, your blueprint. The 8 of Voices here is telling me that you can't change, or you're struggling to change, or your hands are tied. But this is deliberate, this is self-inflicted, and this is self-sabotage. There are dreams that you have that you're stopping yourself from having or making come true because of this limited thinking. Your thoughts, your fears are limiting you and keeping you stuck from achieving your dreams in this lifetime. Again, I'm seeing the heart here. This is your heart, your soul. It's time to listen to this. So with that being said, Libra, I feel I feel February is a month for you to really take your heart song seriously. Your heart beats. You were born on this earth to listen to what makes your heart tick, and then go about achieving those things. I'm seeing like a little forest here, and it looks green and it looks lush, and there's a light shining in. This is your untapped potential. There is potential that is locked away inside of you, that is being trapped due to your mental thoughts, your fears. Okay, it's untapped potential, and it's trapped inside of you. So until you choose to recognize this, face this, and do the necessary work, then you keep yourself dreaming, and that's all it ever is. It's just a dream. And you're finding yourself chasing, this dream, and it's forever elusive. It's forever feels so far away. And I feel February it's really that time. It's that time that you come back into yourself, you get truthful and honest with yourself, and you start to let your soul lead you. So there we have it, Libra. They're your messages. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and until next time, I will speak to you soon. Bye, guys.